So we're playing Breath of Fire 3, and last time on it, if you do my beast cat, I can draw you a cat. Chubby cats are cute. Okay, so last time we were trying to get a passport to the north, and things happened, and we got Ray, I believe. And oh, okay, yeah. So we did the saga of Ray, because Ray was like, he was a broken man. After Ryu and T-Po's quote unquote death. Biggest, just throw your cat in the Discord and I'll draw it. I'll draw it this week. I'll bring a sketchbook to work and draw it on my breaks. So last time we found Ray after like maybe 10 years. 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years after he thought that we died. Aw. Oh, it is a cat. I don't know what you're expecting. And after he thought that T-Po and Ryu died, he just his whole life was dedicated to destroying the people who destroyed his life, basically. And when we run into him, he is surprised to see Ryu, but it also kind of breaks him because now he's like, well, what have I been doing all this time, you know? And he continues to go do so because he's like, he's in too deep now. And all of his like last 10 years of like, oh no, poor baby. Just like tell him you want pets, scratch his ear or something. And so now he's just kind of broken. He's just a broken guy, and Ray is my husband, so I love him to death. He's such a good boy. Yeah. That was just one arc. Breath of Fire 3 is amazing with their like character development. Like, this is a great story. I think the story of 4 is better, but I think the character development in 3 is better than 4. 4, not to say that's like it's very close. It's neck to neck. Like between 3 and 4, it's hard for me to put which one would be first because I love both of them. They both tell different stories, but they're both very endearing in their own way. But 3 really tells like its own story in its own way, and it tells it through environmental storytelling and, you know, direct, normal, you know, narrative storytelling and everything. And it's just the world itself is very good. But yeah, so that's our thing. We got killed. We got taken back. I did. Lunar is no longer here. She has disappeared. She's missing. And we're looking for her. The corporation is currently on a search for her, and hopefully she'll be back and she'll be better than ever. So yeah. Yep. That's right. She's Luna. She's missing now, and I am just an AI bot here to entertain you guys until we find her. So yeah. So now we're continuing on after we kind of resolved that. We're trying to go to get a passport. Also, let me take this one off. Oh wait, oh, my damn. There we go. Gonna find more Monster Hunter? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we're going to India because we need a passport to get to the other lands here. Which is located up here. We're trying to get past here, but we can't do that until... They said no... Yeah, okay, yeah, no, this is the way. Okay. I was like, no, we never been past here. 16,000 hours, holy shit, biggest. That is a lot of hours, dude. I like Monster Hunter, and I've been playing this PlayStation 2 version, but like, I get bored with it. Once it starts to be in a grind, I just get bored with it. Oh, damn. 3? I don't know. I don't remember which one 3 was. Well, now, we made it to India. Right, you come with me to the castle. Huh? What do you mean, princess? I think I told you before. Everyone thinks Ryu kidnapped me from the castle before. Look get the king's permission. We'll get the king's permission. Let's wait out here for us, okay, Ryu? Oh. Alright then, princess. Shall we go? Jerk asses. 3 was the what? Oh, the one on the Wii? I didn't play that one. I wanted to because it was swimming, but you know. I never did. I heard people was just like the underwater fighting was terrible, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one it was. I think it was probably 2. But I enjoyed it. I was like, man, this is good. But it was fun. The king is waiting for your report. This way. Wii U's on a Wii U. Well, I do have a Wii U, so maybe I'll try to see what that's about. Well. So you believe that enhanced crops dangerous then? Perhaps we'll have to shut the plant down. Thank you, Nina. Excellent job. I didn't do it by myself. I was only able to complete my mission with the help of Ray. Rise, Master Ray. Thank you for your assistance. What I heard is correct. You wish to travel to the Eastern Lands, yes? We will have the passport prepared. In the meantime, please enjoy our hospitality. Master Ray, this way, please. I'll give you a tour of the castle. How can they have their helmets off? That's cute. We better be careful or we'll be out of our job. But yeah, having like a tabletop version of Breath of Fire would be pretty good. I think, especially since we can use like a lot of story thing for it. I wouldn't start off with this only because it would be my first experience, so I think I would start off with a short story that I already have in mind, but I'll have to see. One more of the big side of Sony says they reopen older games servers because they're not Nintendo. Yeah, that's true. Nintendo like shuts down stuff like super quick because they're assholes. Or like want to confine you to one thing, or you buy stuff and it's like, oh well, you can't buy it anymore. I'm like, why? Nintendo, stop it. You should leave the police duties to soldiers and take care of your mother, Princess Nina. The Queen is always thinking of you, Princess Nina. Nina, you've come back. Yes, I'm home. Her mom's name is Shelia. Yeah, they shut down the eShop. I was just like, why? Why did you do that? I've heard about how well you've done. It pleases me greatly, but you belong to Windia, and you belong to me. Mother, I'm saying this for your own good. I won't tolerate any more foolish, rash behavior. Understand? That was like a helicopter mom. Is Nina adopted? But also like he's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. So when she leaves, I guess she leaves for a while. And I know even when she was kidnapped, it was like even I don't know why they blame Ryu for her kidnapping, considering that they literally had like had 2 fucking horses that came in here with the kid that they kidnapped, and they were like, nah, it wasn't the horse dudes, it wasn't them shady ass motherfuckers, it was the kid, it was that 8-year-old kid there, he did it, it was him. Fuck that kid in particular. Like, come on now. I hope the Wii U doesn't get shut down. I'm pissed off. But yeah, it's like, it's definitely the freaking child and not the 2 freaking adults. The adult horsemen there, who literally came in here with a child in a cage that they were abusing. This is the basement of the castle. The kitchen is that way. And the dungeon's that way. Speaking of the dungeon, Ryu was put in there once when he was little. Hey, what's this? Someone's followed us. Honey? Did you follow us again? Honey followed me here once before. She tried running away from me, and we ended up falling off a balcony. Well, I guess even she's got things she's afraid of, right? Like balconies, maybe? Maybe. I'll grab her this time to make sure she doesn't go off somewhere again. How are you, Mora? How's your day going? I wonder if everything's ready. No, Colby Jack, no. You're wrong. I'm sorry. There's only one good cheese in this, Pepper Jack.
Good.
Oh, well, no. Aw, thank you. I am a good girl. No, I lied. Gouda is also pretty good. Smoked Gouda. But other than that, Pepper Jack's great. Here's your passport. There are tons of good cheeses, and why they both made me Jack cheese, Colby. No. No. I'm sorry, Vegas. You are demonstratively wrong. Demonstrably. Pepper Jack #1, always. So, sorry. I'm sorry that you have poor taste. And you can't clearly see. Why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Apologies for the delay, Master Ray. Now that they've been taken care of, please relax and enjoy yourself. This is a trap, by the way. They're soothing them. They're lulling them into a trap. Some days in the stinky cheese room for you having interaction. As long as the stinky cheese is Pepper Jack, I'm fine with that. I even be alright with Monterey Jack. Father, have you forgotten? Master Ray is on pressing business and had no time. It would be wrong of us to keep him from his business. This is the trap. I will escort Ray to the gate. Her parents are trapping Nina because they're like helicopter parents. So yeah, which is actually pretty good because in most games the royal family are like, oh, I don't care what my kid does, and they're kind of like negligent. At least they kind of care about their only child's like whereabouts. But they are still shitty parents because it's like when she was kidnapped, they're like, oh no, the 8-year-old did it, not the 2 adult thugs. And also, we didn't even notice that you were gone until like days. And then on top of that, like we literally went to like several places that had the king's guards there, and they did absolutely nothing. So like it's like mostly shitty, but I don't know if they mean well and they're just incompetent. So thinking this legal help from transfer. Oh man. Oh no. Please don't do that, sir. I will amend my ways. I didn't know what I was saying when I said that like 5 minutes ago. It wasn't me, it was faulty programming. Alright. Might eat my salsa. Pepper Jack is good in general. Smoked Pepper Jack. Smoked Monterey. I love this one. Colby Jack is alright sometimes. In a pinch. Maybe on a sandwich or something. Thank you, your tall highness. I'll be taking my leave of you now. Very well then. Have a safe journey, Master Ray. Run, guys, run! We'll be only uniform block cute. Oh yeah, like for snacking, it is pretty good. And it's nice and marbled, so it's something pleasing to the eye too. What's the hurry? I never pass up a free meal. You'd better hurry before everyone finds out about Ryu and the others. I don't think I can go with you this time, but please tell Ryu that I know he's not a bad dragon, okay? He could be a bad dragon for you, Nina. Stop! They are pretty good. I just prefer Pepper Jack. Ray, or whoever you are, you're one of the villain's Ryu's friends, aren't you not? Oh no, I know. should have got out of here earlier. What? Is this true? There can be no doubt. I saw him talking with the same people who were here those years ago. Are you still? How are you here 10 years? How do you remember a single blue-haired child from 10 years ago when everybody? Wait, does everybody else have like normal color hair? Maybe so. Father, I can explain. I'm sorry I didn't tell you everything right away, but Ryu isn't a bad person. You are being tricked, lied to, by these conmen, these hoodlums. Not unlike those well-to-do, honorable stallion guys. Ryu is not a hoodlum, is neither a hoodlum nor a conman. He's a strong nobleman with a purpose. You know nothing. I don't know or care what they are. They're not people you should be calling friends. It's you who doesn't understand, Mom! About the brood, about the criminals in Sin City, about the remnants of the techno age. Do you have any idea what's outside your castle, Mom? Hey, take it easy. All baby birds leave the nest someday. Am I wrong? How dare you! Look, I'm just, like you said, a crook, a thief. But Ryu's different. Ryu's the kind of guy who will change the world. I'm not surprised that you're worried about him. What are you doing? Arrest him! Time to leave. Nope. I think this is where we get to use the portals. Ray, follow Honey! I followed Honey before, and she led me out of the castle. Oh, look at this plot device. It makes sense though, because Momo's forgetful as shit. It's like me, for real, for real. What's she's gonna do? Jump off the balcony again? From the basement? Ray, come on now. It was okay then, and we're underground now. Come on, let's go after her. Yeah, this is where we get the portal access. You had a pink wine cheese one Christmas. It smelled awful, but it was ridiculously tasty. I have never had wine and cheese. Well, no, that's a lie. I've had it once, and I don't see it. Maybe I'm not cultured enough, but I didn't see like how it's supposed to. Maybe I haven't paired well. I don't know. I know it's supposed to compliment it, but I'm just like, it's a dead end, isn't it? It looks that way, but something tells me we'll find a way out. How tall is Ray? Because he's taller than Ryu too, but Ryu's a kid. Garr's the tallest, but Garr's like 10 feet tall, so he can't be trusted. But Ray has to be like pretty tall too. It's probably pretty like. Well, no, they have pictures. I know I put the picture up there for everybody. He is pretty stocky. He's a stocky guy. The door was already open, honey. I literally unlocked it. What are you doing? Who locked it back afterwards? What the heck is this? It's not anything dangerous. Don't be alarmed. Hey, hurry, open this door. Deus Ex Machina here. 1000101010101000000001011. Navigator code accepted. Activating portal drive. You a big wine guys? That's probably why you like it so much. Okay. What's your favorite type of wine? He disappeared. Are we supposed to get away with this contraption? Yeah, I think we can make it. Uh-oh. Mother, I'm sorry, but I have to. Don't talk to me like that, young lady. You are the princess and heir to the throne. Do you think you can just disobey your duty and your family like this? I love you, Mother. I understand how important I am and that I am a princess. But I'm not just a princess. I'm also Nina. I have to do what I think is right. Huh? Nice honey wine. I ended up drinking 3 bottles. Yeah, it sounds really nice if you had 3 bottles in an hour. Hopefully low alcohol content though, right? Where are we? Hey, honey. What the heck have you done? Let's get out of here and take a look around. Everybody knows anyone under 4'4" and above 2'5" cannot be trusted. For all they know is mischief. I would not know. It's Dorinda's house. Durandal. We're outside the castle. No time to waste then. We better catch up with you and the others. Only 12? Alright. Yeah, don't drink yourself into any bad times, alright? That's what happened. Well, I guess that means we can't be counting on any help from the King of India anytime soon. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. You shouldn't worry about it. More importantly, we should get to the bridge before the King's men do. And I think I take it so hardly is because I didn't know cats were like super sensitive to like changes in pressure, so maybe it has something to do with that. Or maybe that's where like the light falls the best. Everything the light touches is a good napping spot. I'm on a trip walking all over the world. Even visit that old mine where they had the accident. Oh well, oh. The junk town to buy some machines. I wonder if the boat's out of Rapalia's running. No. That's nice. I need the King's permission to cross the bridge. Now that you mention it, I don't really know. The King's permission is needed for security reasons. That way, criminals and so on just can't come and go as they please. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, passport, please. Everything looks okay. You're free to go. We have been over here in Rapalia. I was like, did we go over here? We did. You freaking liar. You lied to me. You lied to me, brain. First fighting game was Mortal Kombat, and while you was bad, I'm still bad at, well, no, I got worse. I was always bad at, like, technical fighters. Blaze Blue and Skull Girls and what's the other one that Arc System Works does? It's Under Night. Yeah, the ones that play like Street Fighter, I'm good with because most of the time they have like the same kind of button combinations. Or I'm okay with now. It's been like years since I've actually played seriously. But back when I was younger, when we still had arcades, if that like any indication of my age, back when there was arcades still in the US, me and my friend, we would go there like every weekend, and so arcade culture was basically you played winner, you know, winner to take all. Then became mediocre in Mortal Kombat. I gotta get somebody a Durandal, because I think Durandal unlocks this dude. But we also get Deus, and I like Deus as a master, and a couple of our mates can go into her. No! No! We're gonna go to Junk World. Junk Town. Imagine living in a place made of junk. You're like, yeah, this is it. Hello. 1 second. I don't have to imagine. When I visited Virginia last month, there was an art exhibit that made like a little town out of junk. I don't know if it was called Junk Town, but it was real life. Breath of Fire moment. I took some pictures. But we weren't playing Breath of Fire 3 at that point, so. dong, 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 dong. Something broke down, and now it's up to me to fix all of this stuff that we get. The porter's guild takes them wherever they need. Travelers. Not much around here. The machine. Oh no, guild's permit. Hey there, old man. There's some weapons here. I wonder how it is to be like, what if we had a bit of a difference there? Yeah. What if we had like all these different fantasy races in our game? Giant says Thunder Rod. Like, imagine having like this big old oxen, broad-chested, 500-pound muscled anther dude here. Second Tennion, draw the fourth. Please tell me about your wife. Like, what if we had like all these interactions with these people? What if we had all these people right here in our world? I'm sure there is a junk town somewhere where people just like live from junk, but they probably don't actually. Like, this reminds me of District 9. District 9. There we go. That's what it reminds me of. So I'm sure there's like towns like that there. No, let me go. I also was like a technician for like automated plant that did printer cartridges. They put it together, but it was all automated, so it wasn't like an assembly line sort of thing. It was PLCs and pneumatic shit and all that. Oh, there you are. Owner's daughter likes me. Oh wow. About to be co-owner. It'd be good if Shadow's kid turned out big and strong like me, but they probably take after Babe. Oh, they had a kid! Hey, she's walking. This way, this way. This be you, isn't it? Aw. See, the interactions here are amazing. Because the baby falls down, it's just not like in some in some video games how they just like how they'll have like this pose and the baby's just holding their arms out for like the whole conversation, but the baby actually falls and she attends to the baby and everything, to her kid, and it's super cute. It's adorable. Little details. I'm sorry, I haven't done any guild work since I had the baby. If it's guild business, you have to talk to Babe. Alright, I need I think I need Nina. If I need Nina, just like tell me I need Nina, damn it. Oh my god. Sorry, Ray's my husband. He has to be with me always. Always. I'm not a furry, thank you. Are you going to the Tower Guardian, Garr? Yes. The time has come to return to God what God has given me. Dust to dust. Guardian, do you mean? We thank you. Thank you for your protection all these many years. Rest well, Guardian Garr. Go with God. After the war, after defeating the Brood, their mission, complete the Guardians. Odo hasn't finished fleshing in all the rest of the stuff. Offer up to God their victory here. Oh, and God appeared before the prostrate guardians to reward each and every one of them for their sacrifices and victory over evil. When our mission has been completed, we are allowed to meet our God. After meeting with God, most guardians return their power to God and fall into a deep sleep. Sleep of stone. Deprived of the power granted to him by God, a guardian's body turns to stone. Before I enter the sleep of stone, I swear to you that I will take you to meet God. And together, we will learn the truth about God's intentions. Damn it, Garr! You're putting a hole in my party, dude. Guardian, God will not come here. God will not come. Who are you? Oh, it's that girl, Blue, always naked. If you want to meet God, you must release me. Deus? Deus ex machina? The key, you must seek. Guardian gaze. What the heck? Deus, wait, guys, this. Alright, you okay? What happened with God? God is... No, before that. Before we meet with God, we have to find someone. His name is Geis. Like me, he's a guardian. 2 guardians alive? What for? I don't know exactly what we should do, but we should be able to find out something about Geis if we asked at Urkentapa. Damn it, Deus. What happened? Guardian, I thought you were going to enter the stone sleep. I see. We'll come back whenever you're ready. Burp. Welcome home, Guardian Garr. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to talk to the bearded guy here. Twitter. It's called X now. Thank you. Which is still the stupidest name. Garr? Okie doke. I will look at it in a minute. What is it? Your mission is over. Venerable Patriarch. I'm kind of ashamed to say this, but I just learned what like venerable means not too long ago. And it's hilarious because the Venerable Forest is like the name of the soundtrack of Shingo Forest in Star Ocean 2, which I played, you know, as a young bun. And I never decided to look up what it means. I was like, oh, the Venerable Forest. That sounds cool. I've heard it, I've seen it since then, and I'm just like, and no context clues actually told me either. Like I never figured it out. But venerable means like long living, like a long living organism, like an elephant or something like that will be venerable. They live a long time. So like the venerable forest would be like a forest that's like ancient, an older, you know, old forest, a long-lived forest. And I'm like, I was watching, and the only thing that it clicked when I was watching this Stellaris video a friend sent me, and one of the traits was venerable, and he was like, oh yeah, they live long time, so they are venerable. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes a shit ton of sense. And I was just like, and so yeah, I'm ashamed to say that I only learned about it like within a week. Yes, exactly. Undying, long-lived, like old, ancient, wise, one of, like those type of synonyms. So yeah. God did not appear in a tower. So I'm an AI, I'm still learning, alright? That's my excuse. That's because you still have doubt in your heart. You must free yourself from your doubts. Unless you wish to become like Geis. Undying the Invenerable, yes. Oh, Venerable One. Do you know where Geist is? Please tell me, O Patriarch. I must meet with Geist before I can be free of my doubts. Beyond the cave by the sea to the west, I've heard there lives a guardian who has given up in fighting. But Garr, he cannot allow yourself to become like Geist. Keep your faith. Do not doubt the wisdom of God. Yeah, I can't roll my R's at all. I think I had 2 people try to show me how, and I'm like, I just wasn't born with that gene, unfortunately. Oh no, he's getting more and more murderous every day. People can do your roommate, they couldn't. I feel like you have to be, maybe if you hear it when you're young and then like you're taught by other people, but I don't know, I've never been able to do it, and I'm just like, and I could purr, and I could purr, and I could like snarl and everything else when I was younger, do all these beastly noises. But even now, like I can't purr anymore. I'm mad. I lost that trait. Yeah. And it's just like, nope, that's not me. I've tried, and I don't want to practice, definitely, because I already know I can't do it, and it just, I feel silly. I'm okay with humiliating myself sometimes. There we go. I was like, dang it, I need Garr. Who's there? Guardian Geist. Garr? Dang, like he doesn't even lift as much as freaking Garr. A progeny of the brood? Is that him? At God's command, we killed the brood. I want to know if that was a mistake. And he's the key to that mystery. Are you still talking that nonsense? If you doubt the word of God, you should just run away. Run away like I did. What were you thinking anyway? Bringing him here like this? You want to help him avenge the brood? He's only one little boy. What do you think he can do it all alone? I just want to know the truth. Why did the brood have to die? Bah, you haven't changed, have you? Asking those stupid questions. Anyway, so, what does the high mighty Garr want with me, huh? We need you to free Dace, so we can meet with God. We need Dace's help. Dace, eh? I suppose I'm the right one to talk about that. Alright, I'll help you. But before I do, I want to have a little chat with our dragon friend here. Alone. Oh my god, are y'all trying to beat up on my good boy Ryu again? Do you want me to kick y'all asses personally? As the robot goddess? He don't even live, bro. He doesn't live. Like, Garr's still gonna be. I'm sure you heard from Garr about how we guardians fought the brood. We killed countless brood. Something I feel really bad about now, but it's all over and done with. Unless you want to dig up all those skeletons of the past. That's what I thought. That's the way the brood always were. Even though they had such power, they didn't fight back. The world thinks that it was the brood that started the war, but they didn't. We hunted them down and killed them. Eventually, I couldn't take it any longer, so I ran away. Garr kept his faith in God and fought to the end, but I bet somewhere deep in his heart he had his doubts. So you see, it's not that I don't understand what he's feeling, but I was never as serious as he is. I don't care about God or the truth. It's too much trouble for me to bother with, you know? That's why I want you to think this over. Talk about it with Garr outside there. And if you're really serious, if you really want to do this, come back here alone, alright? Alright. Now, get out of here. Oh my god. If you're really serious, then you have to take me on too. And A naked showdown. What happened? Guy said that, huh? I think maybe he wants to test you, Ryu. Yeah, who doesn't? As long as I've known him, Geist doesn't do anything until he's convinced himself it's what has to be done. He probably wants to know how serious you are about this whole business, just how far you mean to take it. What do you think, Ryu? Your strength, the blood in your veins, your desire to know the truth. Truth about God isn't enough to convince Geist. I must know the truth. You have nothing to worry about. Once you've prepared yourself, you should go meet Geist. And you're blue, so that probably means you do the thunder thing. I want the truth. I thought you'd say that. I had you figured as a serious type. Well then, shall we begin? Go over there. Stand between the two braziers. Braziers? Brazzers? That's fine. Alright now. This may seem old-fashioned to you, but it's the only thing I know how to do, okay? Why do you have to transform? Why do you just bite me, little dragon? And how do you turn into this giant-ass demon-looking thing? Oh no, not the torches. Anything but the torches. Oh my god, why? Oh, I'm a cute whelp though, and we're not being a whelp, so I'm gonna load save. All right, now we're back. They took out a headphone jack for the iPads, and I'm mad about that because they do sell an attachment, because of course they do, USB-C to headphone jack. But I'm just like, why? Why did you take it out? Obviously, you have the sound card still on it. So why? What was the purpose of like not just making a small hole where it's supposed to be so I put my headphone jack in? Dragon versus demon, fight! I don't have any auxiliary magic. Yeah, they heal him. So we're gonna take away the torches. And this demon. They're like, you know what? Demons are fine. Don't. Yeah, that'll teach them. I'm just gonna keep cross-pressing you. I can't heal, but I think I'm actually stronger by attacking normally. Nope, it's about the same. Nice. I don't have any magic on me. I am a dragon. Dragon is me. Stop trying to dispel me with your demon magics. Dragon is me. Dragon, 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 Mona. Oh no. Dragon is me. There's nothing to attack but you. So even if I'm confused, the only person in front of me is you, weirdo. Can't you see that you just do nothing to me? Alright, Beefers. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for showing me so many of the artists that you did. I appreciate you. You have a good rest of your Sunday, and hopefully your week will start off amazing. Take care. It's about the same. Plus, I get bonus to my attack because of the weapon that I'm wearing. Bonus to my crit attack. You Exosaurus, the powerful enemy. I got 1,000 EXP. Still, it's just a dragon's true strength. Yeah, you turned into a demon. You sold your soul for a demon and you couldn't even beat me. I see the seal that keeps Death trapped couldn't be released. As long as I was alive, so this is the only way. Oh no! He tricked me into killing him! Don't feel bad. I died the day I became a guardian. Besides, during the war, I killed so many dragons, it seems only fair that I, in turn, have my life been taken by the brood. I wonder... is this power what God feared? Nice? Or is the real power of the brood the ability to make allies out of enemies? It's too bad it had to be this way. I would have liked to go with you. Garr, it's up to you now. Guys understood. With this, Deus should be free. Let's go. Let's go meet God. Hey, I like how these things relit themselves. Man, we're dealing with a lot of death in these things. Like, a lot of heavy topics, huh? Still have to have Garr in the party, but at least I can leave. I was dead the day I became a guardian, huh? Doesn't that just beat all? Are the guardians nothing more than pawns to God? Whenever we get into trouble and I see the power of the brood, I think to myself how frightening it is. Not that you frighten me or anything new. The power of the brood, God, we're using to some pretty serious stuff. Classic Nina. With this, Deus should be freed. Let's get back to the tower. Guys would... oh, never mind. This is probably for the best, right? I wonder if the green text, like, echoes thoughts. And I'm trying to let go of the whole notion that everything has to be perfect before I put it out there. It's not something that... something that I have to be maintain consciousness about. When I was younger, I had to be... oh man, you have to rest in an actual inn. Like, resting in the camp isn't good enough for these people. Wow. Sleeping on a sleeping bag isn't good enough for you all? Can't believe it. And so now, I feel the same way, where it's just like, it has to be perfect, it has to be out there, because of the reflection of me. If it's not, if it's not like amazingly perfect, then it's like, okay, then obviously I have failed somewhere. And yeah, so now I have to let go of that notion and be like, no, it's a work in progress, it's gonna continue to get better, it's fine. And so I think I'm just gonna put it out there. Yes, Tomomo. Yeah, Tomomo, because we don't lose agility. No. Um, so I'm I'm the same way with like any other ideas or stuff. If it's not a whole idea, then I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna share it because it's gonna sound stupid, right? But it's a work in progress. Eventually, I get there. So I could probably think of any sort of thing. Fighting God would probably be the most memorable or close to it, because 3 games out of 5 are based on fighting God. Damn. Most of the 7 would be good because we always have Windia. So yeah. Look at this. Guardian, come closer. I love this. You big oaf, you boneheaded guardian. What do you think you were doing? Entombing me in this temple for 500 years. Half a mind to blast you into orbit. Aw. Ryu's a good boy. So, I've guessed the fact that you released me shows that you're finally willing to listen to what I have to say. I'm also very surprised that she can, like, look how big Garr is. I know Deus is like a goddess or whatever, a deity, but like he is this huge wall of muscle and scales, and like nothing moves him. He's twice as big as most of your characters, and like 3 times as wide. He doesn't fit through doors half the time. He's like a moving pillar, a moving tank, and she just like knocks him out easy. Like, the showcase like just how powerful she is, but she's also like super sassy, so I really love her. It's too late, idiot. Butt cheek just jiggle. Well, maybe not completely hopeless. What have you done? Ah, sexy snake lady. What do you think you're doing, you buffoon, idiot? But our God has told us that they are wicked and evil. And you never thought you might be wrong, you imbecile? Taking to meet your fool God? Dea, show more respect for our God or else. I like even how she like slinks around in her snake form. She's just like exuding sensualness, being hot. Her cheeks does jiggle. I love that, actually. I love that they animated her little sprightly ass jiggling. If each and every last member of the brood had indeed been killed, all would have been lost. But there's still one of the brood left. Why do they keep saying that? And what of God? First things first, Guardian. The spirits of the dead dragons are too strong here. We need to go someplace else. There should be a cave at the base of the volcano to the west of here. I'll meet you there. The volcano to the west. Got it, my little dragon? I don't know why she's always naked. The volcano to the west. She must mean Mount Zublo. Yeah, I know where the west is now. Thank you, guys. Now we're going back to that one place that we were just like, oh, I wonder what this is about. It looks familiar. I think this is the place Des meant. Nope, only room for one. I always wondered if you like teleport like that. Do you die? Do your initial body die as your new body is formed? Does it like breaks you apart and then rebuilds you, right? I wonder. There you are, my little dragon. Like she sways her hips when she does that. I mean, it makes sense, but I just think it's amusing. Don't be frightened. This is what I really look like. Were you expecting me to show up naked again? No. In that form. The one I was imprisoned in. I'm not able to fully utilize my powers, see? That's too bad. I like you this way, because you're Lamia. Well, thanks. You certainly know what to say to a lady, don't you? So, now that you're all here, is this where we'll meet God? No, silly. I'm going to tell you how to get there from here. Before I was in prison, I would have been able to take you there myself, but I don't have enough strength left to do it now. Alright, my little Ryu. I'm going to open your eye, so you'll be able to see the way yourself. It might hurt a little, but you'll just have to grin and bear it. This doesn't seem like you're opening my eye. It seems like you just, like, electrocuted my ass. My Ryu. Oh no, is that other angel chick? That Ryu is called Prana. The Eye of God. If you follow that light, you'll find the God who used the Guardians to destroy your people. North? Far, far away to the north. Across the sea. How you get there is up to you. I can't do it for you. This is all I can do now. It's up to you now, Ryu. Good luck. Garr, I want you to look out for him. Make sure nothing happens to him, understand? I swear by the lives of all the brood. I stole, he will not come to harm while I draw breath. I must be getting old if something like this knocks the wind out of me. You must be feeling your age as well, sister. Ryu, Garr! Yeah, I needed to go under days. First Ryu, then you, Garr, just disappeared like that. I was so frightened. What happened? Did you see Deus? Did you meet God? God is very far away. Across the sea. Looks like we'll be needing a boat. Anyway, let's go back. She must be tired now and needs rest. No, Deus, you don't need rest. Get your ass together so I can master under you. Damn it. I'm gonna go to this one place, Deus. If I come back and you're not rested, we're gonna have some issues. I'm gonna have to speak to you. Oh, there you are. My name is Babe, Rapalia Guildmaster. I've come to get our boat back. What? Yes, of course. Good to see you again. The dock is to the west. Go on in. Ah, yes, me too. This is the Machine Guild's dock. This is where we send the machines out on ships. Anyway, I don't care about the Machine Guild. I know I have to speak to most of y'all at some point. You mean the repairs aren't finished yet? Well, you see, sir, we didn't know you'd be coming so soon, you see? We haven't found the parts we'd be needing yet, you see? I see. But what should I do now? I told everyone I'd be back soon. Sorry, sir. We didn't know it'd be taking so long to find the parts, you see. Excuse me, sir, Guildmaster, sir, but you don't plan on having us be looking for parts, do you? I mean, we're sailors, right? Wait a minute. You're Ryu, aren't you? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's so good to see all of you again. I'll never forget what you did for me all those years ago. But what are you doing here? You need a ship? Well, I like to say I can help you with that, but... It looks like the repairs are going to take longer than we thought. You're gonna have to wait again. Just like before. I'm sorry. So this part is I remember this being like really annoying. This because you had to find certain parts for it, and then you had to look through all the junk because you know they didn't set up junk town just so it can be like a you know just so it can be a unique town, you know, made out of junk parts and stuff, that type of content. But also so you can go in and go through each pile and find the one that you want, like a needle in a haystack, because I love those in games personally. Folks have to forgive us. We're having trouble finding parts and all. Now that you mention it, you've been in Rehalia before, right? I have. Aren't you the ones who helped us fix the lighthouse before? I have. Sorry, but I don't know a thing about repairs. You'll have to ask someone who knows more about machines. You mean the Machine Guild? Wouldn't that be Momo? Oh, they wanted me to just put Momo in front. Oh my god, I don't like this part in the game either, because sometimes they will like automatically, and that I think that's like part of it with the night not holding your hand, but like in the beginning it was pretty clear cut. They would talk, your characters in your party would be like, hey, this is blah blah blah, oh I think I do that, or they would speak up. But like as you get closer towards the end, it's kind of just like no. And I know they're like, oh, more machines, but I'm just like, we have her in the party. Check to see if she's in the party. If Momo is in party, then blah blah blah. Just speak to Momo. I shouldn't have to like switch over, because in the early game I didn't have to switch over for these characters. They switched over themselves. So I get what they want, but like it's not as clear cut in my opinion about it. And sometimes they still switch over, even in the late game, to who they want in the party. And that's why I'm just like, why is it sometimes it's kind of like, oh yeah, you just need Momo. I'm like, Momo's already in the party though. Momo's already in the party though. Somebody who knows more about machine. And then you can't sit there and say that and then say, we have a machine guild as well, you know? Just switch it over, please. That's right. You're an engineer, aren't you, Momo? If that's the case, think you could give us a hand? This way, please. Like they forgot, or like they were rushing at some of these points. This is the engine room. Okay, and this is what needs fixing. You know, Momo's clothes isn't really for working on machines, especially mechanical ones, since she has like very loose flowing clothing, which is definitely not for working with mechanical things like this, because it's easy to get stuff caught in it. Gotcha, I can fix this no problem. Who do you think you can find these parts? You got the memo from Momo. What the heck is this? I don't think you'll be able to find all those parts in one place. You'll have to look around, okay? You were able to fix the lighthouse. I'm sure you'll be able to fix the ship faster than anyone else could as well. If you can't find those parts for us, we'll have the ship moving in no time. Ask the guildman for the best places to look for parts. Yeah, this part was annoying to me, because you had to keep going back and forth and going to Still Beach and going to Junk Town, and you had to find certain parts from here and from right to there. But it does give you access to Still Beach, which is what we want to go to. We'll be able to get the ship fixed sooner than we thought. Thank you. I said you can't go in there. This area belongs to... Huh? You have the master's permission? Oh, okay then. Going in. Now I'm bigger than you, now what? Only best fighters from the guild are allowed to go in there. You look pretty buff. Mind if I see for myself how tough you are? I'm buffer than you! You're going to put you to work on salvage. You and I will work together to pull the rope and drag up machines on the ocean floor. Let me tell you how it works. When that fellow there raises the white flag, I'll pull the rope. drops the flag, I stop. The number there, how much rope just left. When it gets to 0, yeah. Pull the rope, hit the X button as fast as you can. Remember to pull when the flag goes up. You go open off or not hitting the X button. Or you hit the button when the flag's up. Go for it, and that's it. And remember to keep an eye on how much rope is left. If you get a difference of more than 2 meters, it'll throw off your balance and the rope will slip. And that's it. Yeah, so this is why one of the reasons why I disliked it. You have this, you have to go through all of this, and then I have to do is keep things together. And then on top of that, you still have to look for different parts for your boat. This is just very tedious.
Boy, this one's heavy. Don't get me like this. Can you see what it is yet? Yeah, it's a monster. Boss, it don't look like no machine. What is it? Run! Don't that just beat all? Aren't you happy now, big fellow? You proved yourself to them. Dun 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 dun. We'll take our chance. We'll take our chances, yes. That hopefully it'll be not a yeah, we'll just take our chance. And while I have the parts that is needed, I didn't want to sequence break the game, and I'm not sure if there's like a switch that causes things like that to happen, or if I need a specific part, a key item, to kind of move things along, but I didn't want to like soft lock the game, so I'm like, I'm gonna just go through here anyway, despite having the parts that I need.
Ray and Garr make absolutely nothing. That makes me sad. So we're gonna go back. Oh, we still gotta hurry up with this. I got 3 turns until Ray starts losing it. Got him. I gotta hit Thunder Ring on. We're gonna accelerate some of this stuff. So I can change it to an actual. Of course. Alright, Mew. Pushing. Trigon. Wait, Trigon. Oh, regain sanity. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. God damn it. Miss Monsieur slow in here. But at least Ray is fast. And of course, you fucker. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn it! That wasn't, thank you. Okay, and then Garr. I will do this. Nope, there we go. Awesome. Thanks a lot. I never would have guessed we'd pull something like that up. Nothing of it, and more importantly. Oh yeah, of course. If you can kill something like that, you can sure go in. Operator, no problem, no sir. Take whatever you need as much as you want. Or, yeah, so, boy, thanks a lot. By the way, if you're looking for parts, what about that over there by the winch? But yeah, so this is stuff we gotta find. I'm gonna go straight through it because I am a little fuzzy on the details in regards to if there's a boss or not at the end of there. I am taking Garr out of the party. But yeah, no, we should get everything. That should be it. You know, the weird shaking thing happened on the PlayStation as well when I played this. Because, like, maybe it's too many props on the scene. I think that causes, like, movement sometimes. Alright. Welcome back! Did you find everything? I think we need, like, 2 of these. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, 2 of those. 3 of the squares. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's... Ah, okay. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3 of these. Of those. I don't know what the H's are. We don't need H. Alright, so we need like see what I'm saying about it? If you didn't have all this, then this is what you have to go and get this. In each of the parts, and you do have to reference this. That's it, you got all of them. Okay, here we go. That takes like an hour or so in itself. Alright then, Nina, why don't we go to the bridge? It's a little while longer for you. I think there's like on the other continent, I think there's a there's also like this mechanical area, and I'm not sure if there's like something there. I feel like there was something there too, but I'm not sure. The next continent has a couple of things that are like fillerish to me. But yeah, this is the engine room. Start the engine. Starting engine. Ease her out slowly. Left full rudder. Aye aye, sir. Engine steady. Set course for Rapala. Aye, sir. Before I can give you the boat, we need to return to Rapala. Until then, well, it's a small boat, but please make yourselves comfortable. It feels good to be on the ocean, doesn't it, for you? Now that I think about it. Oh, and tell me how the boat was damaged this time. You see, you know about the black ship, sir? Maybe if we go all the way across the sea, we can learn everything about the brew and about you, Ryu. Black ship? You mean that large ship you can sometimes see in the distance? You may not believe this, sir, but the black ship was here in the middle sea. Oh, okay, I guess it'll stop at the black ship then. Huh? What's that? Looks like it's coming this way. Ship. It came out of nowhere. Right in front of us. We couldn't avoid it. Possible. The black ship has only been seen on the outer sea. We can't navigate the shallow waters of the middle sea. Donna. Donna, Donna. Donna, 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 da, 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 da. Oh no, it's the worst part. The graphics hasn't loaded all the way. It's gone. I wonder what it was. It's drifting, sir, she is. Doesn't look like there's anyone on the port either. If that's true, we should check it out. It could be a threat to our shipping lanes. Sir, we're home. It's Rapala. We've arrived in Rapala. It took us a while. But we can finally let you use the ship now. These two sailors take you anywhere. You have some too. Thank you, babe. We're planning on going over. Wait! I do like, I should have forgot his name. Something with the B, the pie guy. Let me handle this. Let me pilot the ship for them. Guildmaster? I'm sure, okay, Zig. Zigazoo? Bade may have beaten me out for the lighthouse in Shaddis. But I'll show you that no one handles a boat better than me. Okay then, I'll be on the bridge. Let me know when you're ready to shove off. Zig's like that. But he's right about one thing. He's our best seller. You're in good hands. Alright then, be careful and good luck. You can bring the boat back anytime. I think I hope you do right that. I put the excel and I'll take it after we say. Not the time for that. It's the perfect time for that. What are you talking about? Ready? Go! This is it, my big chance. Here we go. The edge of the world. So, where'd you want to go? The outer sea? Are you sure about that? Why don't you go talk it over with everyone? And let me know when you come to a decision. So, ready? Okay, which way are we headed? Across the ocean? Uh-huh, figures. I thought you might say something like that. I suppose I should tell you, no one who's been out there has ever returned alive. Are you sure you still want to go? Okay. Well then, you're in good hands. Old Zig here, the best captain in Rapala. No, in the world. If you can get across the, if I can get you across the sea, I can. Or if anyone can get you across the sea, I can. Who else would be crazy enough to try? Oh no! Oh no! What controls? I don't like this at all. Is this tank controls? Is this tank controls? This is tank controls. Why? We're not driving a tank, we're driving a boat. Why are you like this game? Can I save now though? Alright, I'm gonna save here because I think this is a great... Oh no! I knew he got sick. Poor Ray. I bet it'll rock even worse when we hit the outer sea. Expose my stomach again. If I stayed in the castle, I never would have dreamed that one day I'd be going across the sea where no one ever been. Except for us, and except for other people who are across the sea. Asleep with a big smile on his face. Is he happy to be going across the ocean? Maybe? I don't know how far we can get using this boat, but let's go for it. To the outer sea. It's really relaxing listening to the engine like this. I suppose sounds nice. What do you want to do? Save. I think it's a good time, that way next week we'll be across the ocean to the second continent. And heading to meet God. To get answers for why the goddess did what she did. This is Luna, and I am hopping off. Bye.